Hi Virgo, welcome back to Tarot Posh. I am doing your reading for June 2022. It'll be a past, present, future spread for you. I hope this video finds you well. If anything's not going well, I pray things turn in your favor very, very soon. So, Virgo, we are right now in Gemini season. So if you have any Geminis around you, make sure you make sure that you wish them happy birthday. So, Virgo, you're an earth sign. The Hermit is your major arcana card. You're a mutable sign, and summer is your season. But it's not till August 23rd that your season is coming. So I am using a deck now that is called the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. It's pink and white, and it's by Dark Forest. I purchased the deck. I fell in love with it when I saw it, but even more so when I received it. It is laminated pink plastic, and it shuffles amazing. And I got the deck because I wanted to have an attractive deck that I could use doing readings outside for fairs and events, and wouldn't have to really worry about the humidity or the heat or anything, you know, if it was really like a misty weather, making the decks peel, which I've had issues with that. So they have other decks that are laminated like this. It's not even laminated, it's the coating. And you would never really, it gives a really great sound when it's shuffling, but I mean, I love it. I really, really love it. Even if it's plastic coated, it just really has a retro feel almost, you know? All right, so let's get to it. I'm gonna pull 3 cards for you. And we'll do past, present, future. Past could be recent, a week ago, but for me, with these readings, I'd say 3 to 6 months. The World. So you're coming out of a completion of a cycle in the recent past to venturing forth, stepping into that world energy, beautiful energy, really embracing a victory, batons like twirling, and definitely fired up and victorious, really. Now, what happens is when you finish one cycle, then you go into the next, right? The major arcana card here is this World card means really it's the guide, right? Leading you into the next chapter. So what's your present energy? King of Cups. Ruling over your emotions, ruling over the kingdom of your emotions. Kings rule with an analytical mind as a court card. So they have that air energy underlying, that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius underlying their, as a root. And they navigate their emotions with that root of air energy, intellect, analytical minds. You could be feeling a little vulnerable right now, coming out of the end of a cycle, completing a cycle, stepping into a new one. And it has to do with emotions and relationships. And you could feel a little bit like an island unto yourself. You have a lot of sea of chaos around you, but the king here in the middle of that chaos is very calm, very, very calm. So I feel you're keeping your cool. Your head's turned a little bit. You're looking right in the eye at whoever is looking at this card, right? You have a scepter, and you also have your cup there. Now that cup also is a symbol of opportunity. It's a symbol of creativity, relationships, love, and also being a nurturing person. That could be within your career, within your love life, within your households, but I feel you're at present moments from whatever cycle you closed out of with that World card, which you could be possibly summing up, tying up those ends coming out of that. I feel there's 4 people involved for some reason that are surrounding you. I feel one of them is a Leo, one of them is a Taurus. I feel one of the people is a masculine with blonde hair. Somebody could have a tattoo or something of an eagle, or you yourself could. That's what I'm getting intuitively when I look at this card. It's like a wreath of victory, but it's not even really like you won anything. It's just a wreath of victory for coming this far. Definitely the completion of a cycle. This could have been, it is June. June is the end of year for a lot of things, right? You could be finishing up a cycle, finishing up and closing out a year. To me, this is 3 to 6 months back that this cycle started. So with this King of Cups, I keep looking at, and I feel that you're learning to let ships sail. I also feel that you're learning that maybe you shouldn't show all the ships you have set to sail to others, right? We could see a ship sailing behind the king here. So that could be you also not letting everyone see, because you are ruling over your relationships with a masculine energy of logic. You're being decisive now more than ever. So what do we have in the near future? Ace of Pentacles. And that could be why. You could be really trying to present your best foot forward, because with Ace of Pentacles, we have a hand of the divine coming out and presenting us with a new opportunity. And if you look through this archway here with the garden, you see mountains behind. So this could be you coming through on your journey, walking into the garden and embracing that pentacle energy. That is your earth energy. I feel it took you a little while to get back to this. And it took a little while for me to, you know, lay out these 3 cards and get everything, because I'm putting the pieces together. But there's definitely something very potent with this King of Cups here. There's a situation around it at present. So I'm probably going to clarify that. But with the Ace of Pentacles, you are embracing a new initiative. It could be a new opportunity. For some of you, I feel that you might have a new opportunity or promotion, and people could be presently, that's coming up in the future, but presently, how you navigate relationships could be being looked at, you know, how you handle yourself emotionally, if you're emotionally mature. I feel like that is a factor right now, and that is why you're stepping into this King of Cups energy. All right, so what's at the bottom of the deck? Okay, now I got my answer. Because, you know, I have the World card here, I have the King of Cups. You know, I usually don't get all that with the King of Cups. It depends what cards are around it. But there's suffering in silence, insomnia, sleepless nights. Now, the 9 of the major arcana is the Hermit, okay? And that is your major arcana card. This is 9 of Swords. So I feel that you're trying to redirect your thoughts because of suffering in silence here. You're closing out this chapter, but I feel like there's suffering here. I feel like there is suffering in silence, a lot of anxiety, intense anxiety I'm feeling, a lot of anxiety. And that's why the King of Cups is so significant. You know, you're trying to be analytical regarding your relationships and emotions. It's like you're testing the waters here. You're dipping your toe in to see almost like, is the water boiling hot? Is the water cool? You know, what temperature is this atmosphere? Is this emotion before you know, step all the way in? And I feel that's a good thing, because you do have an opportunity coming up here in the near future to embrace, okay? Now, Pentacles also could do with the home life, your relationship with money. Yes, it could be a promotion. It could be a new offer. I feel for some of you, it could be like you're being handed to get like money from someone for something, and possibly someone has to like look into your background or come into your home to see how your family is, how everyone gets along or something. For some of you, it could be related to that, you know. So with this suffering in silence, right now, the overlying energy for this past, present, future reading is getting out of that, because that is 9 is a significant number for you, Virgo. So I have to apologize because my allergies yesterday and today are so bad, and I can't take any more allergy medication. I hate taking it, and it's just, I can't wait till allergy season subsides. Anyway, this is very significant. There's a lot of anxiety here. You also feel some of this anxiety stabbed you in the back. This could also be other people's opinions that you are absorbing and letting you cloud your thoughts and keeping you up at night. Just anxious, like a ball of anxiety. That's what I'm getting. So whatever is going on with you, Virgo, you'll have to let me know in the comments. Oh my goodness. What falls out? Your major arcana card, the Hermit, and Justice, Libra. Libra's energy, Libra's major arcana card. So definitely you're suffering in silence because you're in isolation mode, or you're trying to shine light on justice, or you could be suffering in silence because you feel like someone is looking, like justice is something internally. I feel for most of you, this justice is something internally that you are beating yourself up over. You're shining a light on things and it's keeping you awake. There could be some guilt. I feel like you're in a position here where this overlying energy of the Nine of Swords with the Justice card and the Hermit is really significant regarding the past of the worlds, the King of Cups here, and the Ace of Pentacles for your future. King of Cups was for present. So I'm going to clarify using the Everyday Tarot. I got this in Salem last year at Nathaniel Hawthorne's house. Really, really cool place in Salem, Massachusetts. It's a hidden staircase. I mean, it has a lot of history. All of Salem does. But I like to get things like this when I go somewhere and then use them every day, because it means more to me than getting something touristy, you know. Usually get like magnets when we go somewhere, but I don't think I got a magnet for Salem yet, which is odd because we've been there quite a few times. But anyway, back to you. I want to know more about this King of Cups. Now I got the Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay. So you have a counterpart. You have a counterpart here. You have a counterpart. And then I have Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups, clarifying the King of Pentacles. So Queen of Cups could be Pisces energy. It's water energy. It's like double water energy, that nurturing queen energy, all about relationships, all about that empathy, just total emotion, water. Water could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So with that, I'm seeing Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to rule over your emotions because you're trying to map out and rebuild your life, your finances, with this Knight of Pentacles. Slow going, you're fired up about it, but you have to do the job of getting in touch with that, ruling over your emotions with the King of Cups, being emotionally stable in order to map out the future and embrace that Ace of Pentacles that's coming to you, okay? And until that happens, this Queen of Pentacles, right? This is masculine energy, the King of Cups. This is obviously feminine energy, the Queen of Cups. But we all have masculine, feminine energy, so take it as it applies. I feel like you within your household or have apathy over a relationship and are not accepting of apologies possibly from whoever this Queen of Cups energy is. And you can't really move forward, I feel, and map out that new direction that you want until you address this and resolve this apathy with the Queen of Cups here. It's rest after strife, okay? There's some broken contracts possibly. There's heartache here with this Four of Swords, but there's 3 swords on the wall, and there's 1 underlying you. And I can't help but notice the King of Cups only has, has that air energy underlying. You don't see it depicted in here because that's how I read the cards. It's just, they have sword energy underlying as a ruler. So I feel the King of Cups is really significant because it's like you need to rest after strife. You need to cool things off. You need to rest after whatever this is because you have severe anxiety right now with that 9 of Swords as the overlying energy. And I feel you are concerned that possibly, I feel like you're concerned that possibly, Virgo, justice is coming for you. That's the only way I could put it. And I feel that you're trying to be emotionally intelligent with this King of Cups, possibly battling someone who's that Queen of Cups, having apathy over it, having apathy over being like stuck. Even though you're ending a cycle in the present time, this is something you have to deal with before you could grab that golden coin, okay? It's not making you happy. And but the Knight of Pentacles is showing up here, and it's going to take time. It's going to be slow going, but it is in the near future. So just have patience and get some rest so you can have mental clarity and clear thoughts. Don't get caught up in heartache and loss. There is a doorway open for you to walk through. And I feel like this archway here that you see, this archway, is this archway where you're going to walk from there through into the garden and grab this coin. So I definitely relate the symbols and depictions in the tarot cards in a reading when I see things like that. What else can you tell me about this reading? Yeah. There's a lot of conflict here. You're conflicted yourself. 5 is a number of a lot of fired up opinions. People may have different motivations, a lot of energy. But if you look, it's actually 1 wand in the middle standing strong and then 4 wands battling with it. So the message is stand still in a sea of chaos. What is the King of Cups doing? Sitting still in a sea of chaos, of emotions. Okay? So I'm going to pull a card from the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and then I'm going to close the reading for you. This is my new setup for now. My other camera smashed on the floor. I didn't like the way it was anyway. I will hold the cards up to show you, but I feel this is a better way to focus and do the readings a little bit quicker. So what else is going on? Use your intuition. Use your intuition, okay? High Priestess energy here. I feel you need to meditate on what's going on. And again, we have another doorway there, okay? We have another doorway to walk through. But you need to take the time out to, again, with the Hermit here, use your intuition as you go within. Because patience and planning here, the 7 of Pentacles this represents, is upside down. So there is a blockage with you having patience and planning. You're running out of patience. There's conflict here. You have apathy. Who is this Queen of Cups here? I want to get more about that. Who is this Queen of Cups? This Queen of Cups is exactly what I thought. somebody who is persnickety, causing issues for you, you know, arguing, being combative. So I do feel that you're trying to rule your cup kingdom here, cupcake kingdom. And the Queen of Cups is a feminine energy that is really just being a bitch. That's what I gotta say. That's it. What else do we have for you, Virgo? There's going to be accelerated motion here, moving quickly. Accelerated motion. That's 8 of Wands energy. So there's going to be an evolution from this 5 of Wands conflict into that 8 of Wands. And hopefully this patience and planning blockage will turn around. That's why the Knight of Pentacles is here to help you, so that in the near future you can grasp that opportunity. You know, for some of you, this could mean a relocation of your physical, like, household where you live, or it could just be a lot of changes in movement in the way the household is run and who is living in the household. This is Pisces, moon energy. This is facing fears, diving deep, and really balancing opposites. And also doing shadow work. Sometimes we have to look at those parts of ourselves that you don't like. And especially, I feel that you're doing that when you have that 9 of Swords energy at night. So it could be a situation, Virgo, where something is happening within the household or within business, and you want to grasp that Ace of Pentacles in the near future, which I feel you will. However, it's going to take time. It's going to be a little bit of a delay. And I also feel that either there's a Libra in here that is making you suffer in silence and causing your world havoc, or you have a lot of guilt and suffering over a situation that happened here in the past with this World's card, which was the first card representing the past, okay? So let me know in the comments. Namaste. I pray you find your way. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I appreciate it. It means the world to me. Have an amazing night. Bye.